Hi, this is Reggie. This is Reggie's Kitchen. Today, everybody loves keto or trying keto. Let's lose weight, sugar free. Uh, Cheesecake is one of the things that my brother Keith loves. So, in trying to lose weight, trying to be healthy, come up with a keto cheesecake recipe. So, I'm going to share that with you today. Okay? First thing we're going to do is make the crust. I have 1.5 cups of almond flour here in the bowl. Any brand, uh, whichever one you want to use, it's fine. I've used several and it really doesn't affect the base at all, the crust. Okay, so I also need 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar-free sweetener. Again, any kind will work. I've used several. I haven't had any bad luck. We are going to have a teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm using Mexican vanilla. And the crust that I'm making today is actually like a snickerdoodle. So we have cinnamon. And we're going to use a teaspoon of cinnamon. And then we're going to use, this is a 1/4 cup of melted butter. And we'll mix this all in. Okay, stir this up. I know everybody's in a panic. It's like, oh, it ain't going to taste like cheesecake. It's not going to be any good. Believe me, I get rave reviews on this cheesecake. So, like I said, my brother is like the cheesecake connoisseur of regular cheesecakes. And if he likes it, anybody will like it. So, if you have a doubter in your house that you're making this for, believe me, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be a really good cheesecake. Alright, let's get this all mixed up. Okay. I have a 9-inch springform pan. And if you're going to serve it in the pan, you do not need to put down a piece of wax paper or parchment paper. That way you can remove it. If you use parchment paper, you can remove it and set it on a plate, cut it, whatever. Pause. Sorry about that little hesitation. When I mentioned parchment paper, I realized, oh, oops, yes, I forgot it. So I went and got a piece of parchment paper. It's already cut in a circle. This is 10-inch, so as you can tell. So I like that it comes up. You can trim that if you want, but I like when it comes up on the side like that. That way, when I lift it off, I can get a hold of it and lift it up, and it helps with the transfer off of the metal plate. Okay, so we're going to put this in here. And you're not going to miss the traditional graham cracker crust. Okay? Like I said, this is going to be like a snickerdoodle. So, we're going to put this in our pan. And you can use our ramekin to help press it down if you want to. Another trick is to use your measuring cup. I like fingers First utensils. Hope everybody's having a good day today. It's really hot here in South Texas today. 96 degrees. That's hot. I don't care where you are. Alright. So, what we're going to do while we do the filling for our cheesecake, we're going to put this in the refrigerator and let it set up. So, hold on. Okay. Now, in this bowl, to start our cheesecake filling, I have 4 blocks of full-fat cream cheese. Okay? So, we're going to start mixing this. I like to get that whipped a little to start, and then I'm going to add in again my sugar-free sweetener, and it's about a 1 1/4 cups. Add that in, and we're going to cream that all together. And let it start mixing up. While that's mixing, you need 4 eggs, and I want to go ahead and crack those. Remember to crack them into another bowl. That way you drop eggshells, you won't get them into your filling. And 4. Okay, let me grab my vanilla. Okay, sorry about that little pause. That was my cameraman reminding me to tell you that these were room temperature eggs. I would have got there. Okay, so let me grab the fork. I'm going to mix the eggs up. Okay, and we need about a tablespoon, of vanilla. And you'll notice again, I'm using the white vanilla. That way I do not have the brown tint in my filling. Okay, now we're going to start. Let me get, okay, just break this loose from the sides. That way everything gets good and mixed. I'm going to add in 1 cup of sour cream. And I will be coming back in another video to make standard cheesecakes. Like I said, cheesecakes are a big hit in our family. And with a lot of my co-workers and people I used to work with. Okay, so we're going to let that incorporate. Then we're going to start adding in our egg mixture and incorporate that. And then we're also going to add in about 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Now we're going to whip it, mix it up. Okay. I have the oven preheated to 325 degrees. We're going to put it on high for a little bit here and just whip it. Okay, I want to taste this. Let's see. Spoon right here. Mmm. That's so good. That's so good. Cameraman's wanting some, but he'll have to wait. Okay, as you can tell, see, nice brown tan. We have a snickerdoodle. Okay, so we have that. Let me get this into the sink so it doesn't drip all over my stem. And you do not have to have a stand mixer to mix this. Okay? Does it make your life a little easier? Yes. But I don't want you going out and spending $100, $200 for a stand mixer. That's crazy. You can do it with a hand mixer. Okay? All right. And we're going to bake this for about 50 minutes or until the middle is a little jiggly, but the outside is set. So we'll check it as we go through. Okay? All right. Be right back. Okay. While the cheesecake looks doing great, still got a little bit of time, so while it's finishing up, I'm going to go ahead and get my strawberries capped and washed and cut. I usually put fruit on the top of the keto, or I put whipped cream with cinnamon to make a cinnamon whipped cream topping and pop it on there. It's summertime. I love fruit. So I'm going to go with strawberries on top. I do not put any sugar on the strawberries. I just cut them and put a design. Just cover the top of my cheesecake. So notice I'm just cutting the tops off of this and getting them capped. So we'll get that done. Get them washed. A lot of people do not wash their strawberries, I'm finding. Okay, I'm sorry, but yeah. Gotta wash the strawberries. Little bugs can get in them. Pesticide, whatever they put in the fields. That's why I try to buy, try to get organic. And I know they cannot be organic and still be put in an organic box, but I'm trusting that they are.